3,780 pounds, an all but new Winnebago Micro Mini 2106 FBS, just like the new ones that we carry here at Haylett RV, just came in on trade. This is a 7-wide, easy towing, lightweight tandem axle. This tows like a dream between the narrow body, reducing headwinds and improving your side visibility, as well as the tandem axles, just making her generally handle better. That's fantastic. This is a premium level trailer that is hard to find on the used market, especially it's all but new, guys. In a lot of ways, there have been some improvements made upon this. The folks that owned it, they were very handy. They had the ability to do professional grade improvements on it, like they've added some light fixtures and a few little widgets here and there. Nothing major, nothing insane. They didn't like modify it in any way. They just enhanced it in certain aspects. But it does help that it starts on a good chassis. This is on an aircraft style HSLA chassis, like an aircraft. High strength low alloy is what that means in English. It's a Z-frame chassis instead of an I-beam, and it's actually lighter but stronger. Huge front pass-through storage here. The battery disconnect right there keeps things from getting drained down. This has the best fiberglass used in the towable RV industry. This has a T60 gel coat. If you don't know what that is, it's a diesel pusher grade skin, because it's a Winnebago. Anywhere that they could use a better material on here, they did. This has all aluminum framework. You got the aluminum wheels. I even like the little aluminum color accents, or not aluminum, but pardon me, just little color accent inlays on the aluminum wheels here. Centralized hookups with separate cable and satellite hookups is a rare find. And if you look up top between the rungs of the ladder, you see that goofy looking chimney thing sticking up. That's something that the folks improved on from the factory level. It's like basically it's kind of the same concept as an airfoil, but long story short, what it does is when wind blows across that, either from a breeze at the campsite or when you're going down the road, it pulls the odorous air out of the holding tanks in the back, like your black toilet tank, effectively. So really what it does is it cuts down on any odors being able to really breathe backflow into the RV, because they're being exhausted in a more effective, efficient fashion from the outside. We have the largest possible awning they could put on this thing here. It does have LED lighting. You may notice when I get a little closer, all the windows open in a tilt open jalousie fashion. They kind of open up like this so that you can continue to use them on a rainy day, and that's true all over the place. They could probably have done a single step here, but hey, why not? We're a Winnebago. They're going to go a step beyond. Now, when I said the folks did little enhancements, stuff like this is what I mean. Instead of using the plastic hinges, they actually upgraded themselves to magnetic, which is funny because that's actually what Winnebago has done themselves at this point. This has the largest in class bedroom windows. Little campers like this, small campers don't usually get big things like that because windows are very expensive. Now, this is an above the floor slide out, which means this is carpetless and easy cleaning. And speaking of cleaning, it is clean. The folks did a tremendous job taking care of this. So other little enhancements, like they added themselves a little alarm clock shelf over here. They had some extra power outlets professionally installed, and they actually did another one of those over here in the kitchen area, because if you notice, there's a distinct lack of above the counter outlets. There was only this one set of outlets here, so they said, you know what, no problem, we can add our own in there, and that actually piggybacks off the outlet that is inside the cabinet and powers the microwave. So they didn't do any like wacky, weird modification. All they did was just add a couple little things. Like I like the little accents overhead in the overhead storage on here. You'll see that in the overhead storage above the sofa too. So they kind of put this little somewhat see-through lattice work on there, just a nice little color accent. They also upgraded the vent above the bedroom to a max air ceiling fan to get some big airflow coming in from those big windows. I'm telling you, you wish every RV had been kept this nice. So, you know what? That's a good question. If this is so nice, why don't they still have it? Why would they trade it? Why would they spend all this time, money, and effort on something this nice and get rid of it? And the answer is because they loved it. And that sounds backwards, but they loved it so much they wanted to do it more, and they wanted bigger. They swapped out their 21-foot narrow body Winnebago for a 25-foot standard body Winnebago. They loved it so much they wanted more of it. That should tell you. I mean, when somebody trades up, there's not a lot of brand loyalty in the RV business. Not at all like there is in the auto business, you know. In the RV business, it's a lot of, well, which one has the floor plan that I can buy the cheapest? When somebody upgrades from one trailer to the next and they stay within the same family and brand of trailers, that really tells you something. That should really speak to their quality, the brand's quality, the confidence that the owners had. Like, look at this, just the little things like they put the little tie downs on here for the window strings. Shades. Man, I can't even talk. I got too much going on in my mind. I'm trying to plan ahead too fast. So they went through, and in all the drawers they put a little contact paper just to help keep things from getting scuffed up. All the drawers are plywood box constructed, full extension, and they were really thorough. They did that all over the place. They actually added that shelf right there. So they added storage that really wasn't there in the first place. They added the mirror here on this door, just how it looks and feels bigger in here as a result. And you know, it's a function item. It works well. The original electronics are all present and accounted for. And look at the attention to detail here. They actually zip stripped. That's really intelligent. They zip stripped the power adapter there for the little like broadcast widget up here. So I mean that's smart. This is like a little what is this, wine guard? Oh, this is an antenna system right here. This is an antenna booster effectively. Wow, they did a lot of smart stuff in here. They didn't use the bathroom. Also, like, I've been through this camper, I took the pictures, and it didn't even occur to me that there was still plastic on the toilet. That's all the original factory. They literally never used the holding tanks. I mean, they never used the shower. They never used the toilet. Holy crap. I can't believe I didn't put that together my first time through. I need to slow down a little bit, because I'm going to miss some obviously nice features here. That's interesting that they never used the black holding tank, but they did upgrade the chimney apparatus up top. That must be specifically for the gray tank so that they wouldn't have any backflow of odors even from the gray tank in here. So now that I got my wits about me, we've got a great closet. Usually, pardon me. There we go. Usually, little campers don't have a nice closet like this. But again, Winnebago, they went the extra mile. We've got a nice vanity here. Now, all of this little backsplash work, first of all, it's not just a wallpaper. It actually has that sort of like jelly bubbling type stuff on it. But they were really careful about wrapping that around here. And if you notice, they even accented it behind the toilet as well. These folks, I tell you what, they could probably make a living just upgrading and decorating RVs. They've got a very good knack for this. So, what we're looking at here is a virtually new RV at a used price tag that can still qualify for same as new RV financing. By the way, there is a little folding leg table that hides behind the sofa. If you visit the link in the video description to see our picture tour, I'll actually open that up for you. But, yeah, I mean, in a way, you've got a better than new RV with things that were added to this at a used price tag that qualifies for same as new finance. Buddy, that is a good combination of stuff. 3,780 pounds, easy tow and tandem axle. This is going to get gobbled up. If this sells in less than a week, I think we failed. This should sell in 1 or 2 days. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone. Have a great day.